help? Well, guess again.
It was all a dream.
Everybody loves Roblox doors, especially when the game is working properly and as intended. Running through many of its randomized rooms, dealing with powerful entities, and even reaching the end is all what gives the game the popular rep it deserves. But what if something happens that completely breaks the game? Well, these are the top broken moments ever featured in Roblox doors. Let us know if you ever ran into any bugs down below, and let's get this party started. I'm sure you all know Seek very well, especially during his famous chase scene twice within a full run of the game, but when things start to get choppy, like for this guy, I'm sure it can get super annoying.
You better stop! No!
Yeah, better luck next time, buddy. Maybe get a server that's closer to you to fix that. It's sad because this actually happened to me as well a while back, so I guess it's a broken moment that occurs more often than not. But how about this? Imagine just hopping into an elevator in the lobby to load up a fresh new game experience, and then all of a sudden, the elevator just doesn't work at all as it completely seizes up. Sorry to say, but I guess that's the game saying that you can't even play today. Maybe go touch some grass or something. That should probably help. This is super rare, but as you're casually running through the rooms in order to beat Roblox doors, imagine running into a door like these guys did that's completely broken and won't open. Not even Glitch is here to save you, which is the weirdest part. They actually had to let Hyde catch them and revive in order to get past the room, which is actually pretty smart if you really think about it. Not going to lie though, the figure cutscene, especially at door 50, is a cool concept and idea, especially since Figure is the only entity that features scripted cutscenes, but sometimes, especially in laggy servers, this could happen. Yeah, that's one super laggy figure right there, and the fact that he was so close to the players at the end nearly costed them their run too. But this is crazier.
Hey everyone, it's Claudia, Visit Bucks County's local tourist, and today I took my two friends, Ted.
Figure, being blind as we all know, simply didn't know which room he was in for this one, and it caused him to do the unthinkable. Bro, where the heck did he even go? I thought there was a floor down there, but I guess not. Someone said that Figure didn't learn obbies, so he finally missed the jump on purpose. Good one. But yes, near the end of the event, Figure actually bugged out and came to catch the player trying out a back door. So that was just a super weird moment, I guess. Speaking about doors, why not experience yet another broken door, this time by Dreadmania? Definitely looks weird, especially since most of the assets, such as the door handles, the signs, and the texture itself, was detached from the rest. At least they can walk through the door though, that's a nice little bonus. Oh, what's going on, Screech? You want to be in the video too? Well, check this one out. Quite literally, Screech was stuck to the screen after his evade for a couple seconds, which was very odd. Just be glad he wasn't there the whole game though. But how about this? Imagine just playing the game normally, and then all of a sudden, things start to glitch out and you randomly end up in the void. Like, why would the room randomly despawn right there? To make matters worse, they got thrown right into a rush too, which was icing on the cake. But this one's hilarious. So Dreadmania is casually just trying to complete the Seek chase, right? Nothing really crazy going on, it's just a normal chase, and then this whole sequence ends up happening. Honestly, I couldn't stop laughing after watching this. Glitch randomly comes in and ends up glitching Seek so bad to the point where my man is stuck in the wall. And the player still ends up getting caught by them. That's just terrible luck right there. But how about trying to hide away from Figure, especially when it comes to timing your heartbeat right to prevent getting completely mauled by the character? How would you even explain this though? This crazy sequence of hearts just happens right after reviving from the wardrobe, which was insane. Just be glad we don't have to do those inputs, or else that would be impossible. Another weird one, again featuring Figure during his infamous cutscene within the library, but this one comes with the pose that I'm sure you all know. Honestly, pretty hilarious seeing Figure introduced with a T-pose and then slowly cutting right into his normal animation afterwards. I guess Figure really needs to learn when to come in for his entrance next time. Now I'm sure everyone already knows how to do the Seek Chase glitch. I mean, this one's been shown many times and it is considered a broken moment, but this gets crazier. You know those floating hands chilling in midair when you fall into the void? Well, dig this. Yeah, it's actually possible to get caught by those hands, as its Ares shows, which is actually pretty crazy. I'm just surprised that the guiding light doesn't bug out from that one though, considering it is in a weird location. Yet another Seek moment. This player showcases what would happen if you somehow managed to hide into a closet during the cutscene. Never even knew that would be possible, but hey, the more you know, I guess. This one is OP, but there was a bug in Roblox Doors where the player during the Heartbeat minigame would be able to simply just leave the wardrobe, as Figure would be confused for a couple seconds. Honestly, not sure if this still works or not, but I guess use it while it lasts. And perhaps the most broken moment in Roblox Doors history? Do you really want to know? Well, Cardin Hong was able to run into 30 plus screeches all at once, which was actually pretty insane. Pretty sure he used hacks, but hey, it's a broken moment in my book. Just make sure none of those screeches come towards me, because I don't know what I would do with so many of them. Literally, I'm gonna be dreaming about screeches tonight at that point. Like, oh my gosh. I asked 10,000 Roblox Doors players exactly who their least favorite entity was within the game. Especially with 14 entities currently within Doors, and with over 700 comments to go through at the same time, it's time to truly reveal who exactly is the least popular character in Roblox Doors, along with the bonus question at the end. Comment below who your least favorite is, and let's see the results. So here is the pie chart with all the answers that we've been able to record thanks to all of you guys watching the video. It looks interesting, especially with two giant pieces of the pie followed by some small ones, but let's reveal the entity with the least amount of votes. That's right, Window got the least amount of hate from all the entities, apparently taking 1.7% of the pie and 170 votes. I mean, it makes sense. Windows doesn't really do anything to hurt the player as they just stare at you. Though there are versions out there on YouTube where players were able to make the entity attack you, interestingly enough. People are kind of trolling, with one person asking if Windows stole the Doors update, especially since they never go outside. But yeah, Windows, I'm pretty sure everybody loves them. Who is the next entity though? Back to the pie we go, and it looks like we have a tie between Glitch and Rush, with both 200 apiece, which is crazy. Relatively no hate, except for a couple folks asking why Rush. Glitch is so bad in most rounds, which honestly sounds like a lag issue, and some people are still having trouble trying to beat him as well. As for Glitch, people love him, especially since he can absolutely be a savior sometimes. But I guess on other times, he can also turn his back on you and pretty much ruin your runs as well. It's pretty much a gamble when it comes to him, but apparently not with just 2% of votes going towards the entity. This next one should be interesting, but in 4th place, we do have Shadow hovering at just 2.2% of the total votes, which equates to a total of 220 as well. Honestly, not sure why people dislike Shadow more than Rush, to be honest, especially since the entity doesn't really do anything at all. And they are super rare as well. Just a 1 out of 2,000 chance behind any given door. Even the comments for the entity were funny, with people saying the body is great? Shadow is just a texture? But some people also ended up getting Shadow 2 times in a row, crazily enough. I mean, it can be frustrating to play at least 20 rounds before being able to get a chance to even see him once. But I guess that's what you gotta do to see him in person. This next one's crazy though. This entity doesn't even play within the game. Yeah, the Guiding Light. And with 3.7%, that was good for 370 votes against them as well. It's just confusing how players hate the Guiding Light even though they try their best to help players out whenever they lose the game. And they also even help you out while you're making your way through the rooms as well. Somebody even said that the Guiding Light was actually the true enemy and that we needed to stop trusting them, but I do agree with this one. Why would people hate the Guiding Light at all, to be honest? Regardless, this next one makes a lot more sense. Of course, one of the first entities made for the game would gather quite a bit of votes as well, and that is Seek, getting 3.9% out of the total votes, which was 390 votes. I can see why people dislike Seek, especially since the chase scene for newer players can be a bit hard to complete, or even worse, whenever the doors lag and Seek ends up catching up to you in a mere couple of seconds as well. That's really annoying. Some people were still asking how to beat